In this video, we are going to color with the ultra clean markers that are included in the Crayola Washable Marker Set. You ready? And let's go. Hello, this is Crystal the Foxy Colorist coming to you live from the Fox's Den. Yes, we are continuing to talk about the Crayola Washable Marker Set. Yes, in the first video, we went over the gel markers and the window markers, but we are going to round it up with the ultra clean markers. Yes. Now, these markers are meant to be used on paper, coloring pages, and more. Of course, we got the coloring pages and the paper down pat. I love these markers. I do. Why do I love them? Because the colors. The colors are everything to me. Let me just read off um like some of the marker names that stood out to me. Um what? Infrared. Not just red, y'all. Infrared. Electric lime. Yes. Laser yellow. Like all of these, like orange circuit, laser yellow, battery charged blue, electric lime, graphic green, infrared. Love all of those. Even though that infrared kind of is throwing me a little pinkish, reddish color, I still like it. And then we come to the azure. Yes. Look at these colors. Amazing. I definitely love teal. I don't have any teal markers. I do not have a marker with the name teal. So I'm just really excited about the different colors. Um, Also, this primrose. I think that's really pretty. Raspberry. I just like the name. I love raspberries in my smoothie. So there you go. And then we have the basic ones too. And when I say basic, I mean like brown, purple, blue, green, orange, yellow, red, and gray. And then also black. It's around here somewhere. But yeah, they also have the like the classic colors within the set. But then they have some other ones that the names and just the colors are just they're just very bright. Because I'm looking at this laser yellow, and as I compare it to the like the regular yellow, or what I would call like yellow that most of us have, um, yes, it just looks brighter. It really does. It looks brighter. So also let me flip to yeah, this other page right here. I have a whole bunch of stickers on here, but let us not forget plum. I really like that. Ultraviolet, tropical violet, wild orchid. Yes, wild orchid. I'm going with that. Coral reef, seafoam green, peach, the blue lagoon, sandy tan, and golden yellow. Golden yellow looks like orange to me, but yes. So those other colors that are within, they're calling it the ultra clean markers. I have them all bundled up together here just to keep them organized while I'm doing this video. But what I want to do right now, just so we can see these colors in action on pages, is to look at this coloring book right here. I purchased this coloring book from Ollie's. Cost $1.99. And I know my little my lights are giving it what for. It says color with all types of markers, gel pens, and colored um, pencils. But just a really nice book. The front of it is just, it has just a lot of descriptive information in the book. But I really just want to jump to a page and to show you how these markers perform. That's what I want to do. One thing that I love about the book right off the bat, if you don't know what colors to use, just find the page and you can just pick it out. Boom. Look at that one. Amazing. I have not done a flip through of this book. I probably have to do one. There's a picture. Look at, because see, now purple is my favorite color. Okay. What's your favorite color? Let me know in the chat. So I really like this page, but right now I'm really not feeling like, that's a lot of that's commitment. We're not gonna even call it work. We're gonna call it commitment. That's a lot of commitment. Okay, so I wanted to color this page right here because it has a bike. And I remember having a bicycle like this at my grandfather's house. Now I'm not going to copy the color exactly because I want to give focus to the markers. The light hitting off that page is blinding. So I've got to cover that up. But I want to give focus to the marker colors that we have. So I actually want to I want to hang out with the laser yellow, and the what is it, electric lime. I want to hang out with those colors. They just seem real cool. They were still like in the package. So I have those colors in my hands right now. So I think let's make the bike. Let's make the bike no, we're gonna make it blue. But I'm gonna make this basket right here. I'm gonna make it um electric lime. Now let's see. Now the quality of this paper. Okay, let's just put a couple of marks on here and just see what happens if it leaks through. Uh let's just see. I love this color. I hope the camera is giving this justice. I mean, there's so much. Come on, let there be light. Ooh, okay. We're gonna see. I mean, it just reminds me, it's just like a highlighter, okay, a green lime highlighter on steroids. Yes. Okay, so this is what this marker right here actually made me start liking the color lime, okay? Because my favorite color is purple, and this color and purple look great together. They really do. So that is the electric lime. Love it, love it. So the next color that I want to use, because I think this bike would look great. Let me use this battery charged blue. Battery charged blue. So let's see. This one is yes, battery charged blue. So we are going to put like right here. This is definitely reminds me of a bike from the 70s. Okay, I'm going all out the line. Lord help. I can't. It's like I can't. My hand is in front of the marker, so I can't really see what the line is, but we're doing the best that we can. Yes, we are. So hopefully you can let me color more of it instead of just kind of outlining the bike. But see those colors next to each other like that? I really like that. So yeah, so this marker set, it came with these very, like vibrant colors. And then it also included the window markers and the gel markers, which both of them I love. Be sure to watch that video also so you can just see how those the gel markers and the window markers perform on within, I should say, within coloring books because I really like them a lot. Now I was going to color in like a kawaii book with these markers because the colors are so bright. Those are the type of books that I like to color in when I'm using these markers. But then I had this coloring book that has not been colored in. And, I hadn't, it's new. I'm like, "Chris, go on ahead and, don't neglect this book anymore. It is this coloring book's turn to be colored in. So do you have a lot of coloring books that you haven't colored in or supplies that are still in the wrapping because you thought it was great, but then you didn't get around to using it? Let me know in the comments. What coloring book are you coloring in now? Like, what coloring plans do you have? I know for myself, I mean, I have so many whips because, it all depends on, I color based on my mood or, after a while I might get tired of a page. So I'm gonna switch it up. I am. All right, so I've just been kind of pushing along. We're gonna see if I have gone through and met the other side. I see that the paper is starting to kind of buckle a little bit. I can see that it is. Let's see. Let's take a peekaboo. Okay, but I do what they say is ghosting. So let me put a page behind this because we do not. I'm leaning over looking for a page, y'all. We don't want to mess up our new book. We don't want to. We just started coloring in it. We don't want to mess it up. Let me put this page here. Boom, boom. There we go. All right. Now, I did notice like sometimes like with the when you're coloring with markers, especially the dark markers, they can be like unforgiving as far as being streaky. But I was watching a video and this one person says that what they do, let's say, like that's kind of streakier, it's really dark right there, but I do need to give it a chance to dry, okay? They go in, with watercolor, like they'll take their brush and, dip it on the end of the marker and any, you know, smooth out anything that way, like any, I want to say wrinkles, that's not what it is. Anything that's not smooth, they smooth it out by getting a brush, tipping that brush onto the marker and, just moving the color around. But I'm sitting here thinking now that I need to show you guys that. I need to show you that. I do. All right. So I had to go where I wanted to go and get, set up my little paintbrush and water situation so that I could just take a little bit of the paint off the marker, off the watercolor marker. Let me see. Well, because I don't want my page to get messed up. So I have like these little easy palettes. They're a lot larger, but I cut them in small squares, just so that I'm not wasteful. I got them from Five Below, but I just wanted to take the wet paintbrush and dip it onto the marker, and then just let me see. I'm gonna put it in a spot in case it doesn't come out the way that I would like it to look. I can hide it. Okay, so it's coming out really light. So I'll say this. So once you've laid your color down with the marker, let's say if, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so streaky. I've seen people go back and correct their streaks, by doing this. So I just wanted to kind of, now this right here is like, okay, you don't even have enough color down to do that. But I just wanted to show you really quickly that, you could just paint right off the pen, off the watercolor pen. So let me just kind of do this. I've seen someone do this before too. Like take the marker. Of course, it was like in something that was kind of like a small cup, like a color palette cup. So when they placed the water, within it, it kind of made, like it was deeper. Like this right here is flat. Oh, look, see, but I have a bubble. Thank you, God. So yes, but see, that don't have enough color on it. Doesn't have enough color for me. I'll be putting layers down forever. But I just wanted to show you that you can paint directly from the marker. So let me go in here now. This is kind of, I don't think this is a good idea, what I'm doing right now. I'm doing something that I don't think is a good idea. Why don't I think it's a good idea? Because I've put water on this paper. This paper is not the best. It's wet, but yet I'm coloring on it. Why am I doing that? Um, because I'm on camera and I wanted to show you I wanted to color with this blue. But let me just be very gentle over this particular area where the paper is really wet, because there's nothing like ripping a hole in your coloring book paper to make your day. And then the whole time you're trying to figure out how to disguise it as if it were going under inspection or something, but you're the inspector and you don't like it. But I just wanted to show you how you can paint directly from the brush. If you're like, oh my gosh, I laid this marker down and it's so streaky. I have seen others use that technique, just adding a little bit of water. You don't want to put too much water because then the integrity of your paper will be compromised, and we don't want that. You're gonna rip a hole in it. That's what I say. Okay. So yes. Okay. I hope you can tell. I enjoy coloring with these markers because they look pretty. I love looking at bright colors. I mean, I just do something about them just make my happy endorphins just go on overload. It does. Oh, this is not a good idea. I should probably wait for this to dry, but let's just see if I can't kind of color through it a little bit. Now, I don't know if you can see, but on the basket, on the bike, I put a little bit of green. Um, what green is that? That is a graphic green. Okay, so I added a little graphic green to the flower area, but I just wanted to kind of finish up with this blue. The paper is like that because it was wet. I'm gonna have to come back and correct that. So another thing that I do is like I'll go in with a colored pencil and I'll add detailing to this. Let me grab my color pencil here. The color, yes, it is. It's cypress blue, and that's a great match for this battery charged blue. So all the fun colors that are within this set, the color pencil set, and if you have the color pencil set, let me know in the comment section. Let me know. They have a lot of fun colors to go with it. All right, so we're gonna make, we don't want the bike to look too crazy, even though this is a demo. What can we do? So this yellow here, this laser yellow. Do I want to make the seat yellow? Hmm. Hmm. Let's make, yeah, we're gonna make the seat yellow. Boom. Okay, what is this? I'm gonna make sure it's laser. Yes, laser lemon. Okay, is that lemon? It is. Okay. So, again, I think I said it in the other video. Do you ever do that? Like, oh yeah, it says laser. It's yellow. It has to say yellow. No, it's lemon. It's lemon. It's like, don't complete the sentence until you've heard the whole thing. Oh, okay, that's me fussing at myself. So I will say this because I don't like bright yellows that look like a highlighter. I don't like that. But this does not to me. Let me know if it doesn't look like a highlighter. But I like I'm glad I made this the same yellow. So now it doesn't look like a highlighter. I really like it. So let me make the little grips yellow. This is taking me back to my childhood when I used to ride um, bikes for fun. Now, when I get on a bike, it's for exercise purposes. See, I'm going to change my mindset. So just ride for fun. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna make the flowers. We have to coordinate. We gotta coordinate. Let's make these itty bitty ones yellow because I still want you to see. There's another color within here, within this little group of colors that I want to show. Um, and that is the orange circuit. And I'm going to make sure that it actually says that and that I just didn't complete the sentence in my mind. No, it actually says that. Okay. So let's add that to this particular flower here. And also to, if you don't want to do shading on that day, you just want to do flat coloring. Even if you do like flat coloring with these markers, because the colors are so, they're so bright and so eye-catching that, the picture still looks great. A lot of times we could get hung up on, oh my gosh, I don't think I shaded that right. Sometimes just don't do any shade. Just pick a really great color palette and just color, flat color. You know, live your best life. Let me see. Yes, I'm not mad at it. I am not. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to, I'm going to make those other two flowers that lemon, Lord help, laser lemon. I don't know why I got yellow on the brain. I like it. Do I want to make these other ones that color? Okay, so let me make sure. Okay, so we've used orange circuit. laser lemon, battery charge. We have not, okay, we use electric lime, graphic green. Okay, so we just need to use infrared within this little group. Let me make sure that's what it's, yes, that's what it says. All right. I want to use that. Now, of course, these markers came within that set of 64 markers. I bought that package of markers from Target. You know, Target online, um, they have a lot of unique things where you go in the store, it might not even be in there, but online, they had this particular product. I hadn't even seen it in the store before, so I was like, oh, let me try it. Let me try it. It was, gosh, how many months? I think I've had these for almost 2 months, long enough to leave a cap off and a pen dry out, because I was using them so much, having a good time. Okay, so I have used all the markers in that particular set of markers just to show you how awesome the colors are. Again, let me put this on top. The orange circuit, laser lemon. That's a lemon. I'm gonna fix that. Battery charge, electric lime. This is my favorite. I That's my favorite. That with a purple. This electric lime. Where's that deep? With purple. Amazing. Amazing. Yes. Graphic green. Here we go. And infrared. There we go. Okay. So I am going to stop coloring right here. I'm going to go finish as much of this picture as possible and come back because I want to use a couple more of the markers so you can see them on the paper. I just want to make sure you have a good view of what I mean when I'm saying that, oh, I think the colors are so vibrant and bright and just how they look in coloring pages. All right? Hold, please, hold. All right, and here we are. Yes. Let's look at our completed page. In life, it doesn't matter where you are going. It's who you have around you on the journey. Yes, what a nice quote. But this book is great because I finished this so quickly. And these markers were so fun. They really are fun markers. They're great colors. I know I was mentioning before about the fun color pencils, and I actually gathered some of them together. They go well. These go so well, okay, with these colors. Yeah, they go very well with these colors. So when I lay down my pencil or when I lay down the marker, I can go back with the pencil and, tidy anything up or fill it in. Um, if you notice, I used my grabby gel pen to make the tires nice and sparkly. Yes. And for the chrome, I use my Crayola metallic markers for that. 8 shimmering colors. Yes. Using it. Review coming soon. Definitely. This was a win-win for me. Um, I actually liked doing this video. Sometimes doing videos can be really so stressful, but this was super fun because all the colors are so beautiful. Okay, so just looking at these colors that are currently on the page. All right. The electric lime, orange circuit, laser lemon, battery blue, graphic green, and infrared. Okay. Which one's your favorite color? Just from those, which one is your favorite? Do you think these colors are vibrant? I struggle with that word, but I'm gonna keep on until I can get it right. All right. Do you think they pop? Let me know in the comments. Do you think you'll get like a subset of these markers? Um, hey, I really like them again. They are the Crayola Ultra Clean Washable Markers. They are, and they come in so many different colors. Again, I bought that huge set of them. But you don't have to get a huge set like that. You can get a subset. Um, I will put a link in the description box to these markers. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I will get a small commission at no cost to you. All right. This is Crystal the Foxy Colorist in the Fox's Den. Don't forget, if you have not checked out the first video talking about the gel markers and window markers for a Crayola, make sure you check that video out. I have an awesome coloring book in there. And those colors put these colors to shame. They just put them to shame. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. Be sure to check out the next video. Like I always say, keep it foxy. Peace. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.